Although I'm no longer living, I used to live right here in the town you now call Thorold. A lot has changed since then, but a lot has remained the same. St. John's Schoolhouse, where my brother learned to read, still stands, as is Maplehurst, the big house on the hill you know as Kiefer Mansion. Before becoming encapsulated by Thorold in 1850, this area was known as Beaverdams, and is the site of the 1813 scrimmage between Royalist forces and invading American troops. We were standing on the bones of American troops, and every year Americans come down to pay their respects. This area is filled with history. It has been a battleground, the construction site for the Welland Canal, and perhaps most importantly, a young woman by the name of Laura Secord traveled through these parts on her journey to bring a message of invasion to the Loyalist forces stationed at Deque House. It is her story that we shall follow tonight. We are scheduled to meet. Yes, hello.
Hi, sorry. Have you heard the Americans are coming to invade, and I have to find General Fitzgibbons. I have to tell him. We have to stop them from invading.
Slow down before you make yourself sick. Tell us your name and perhaps we can help.
Hi, everyone. My name's Laura Secord. I came here from the States. I met my husband James after 2 years of living here. We moved from here to Queenston. I've traveled all the way from Queenston to here to make it my way to General Fitzgibbons. I have to tell him the message. I am an American, but I just feel very strongly about my neighbors. I can't let them be harmed.
Well, you show a great deal of courage, I must say.
Thank you. But before I go on my journey, there's an American soldier who's been following me. If you see him, can you please not tell him where I'm going?
Well, I'm sure we'll help you. Good luck and be careful.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Have you seen any American soldiers? I haven't seen any American soldiers. I've not seen a single American soldier.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Have any of you seen a young lady pass through here? She goes by the name of Laura Secord.
Why, no, sir. I can't say that I have. Are you sure she came this way?
I'm sure.
Oh, but who are you, sir?
I came here all the way from Virginia. I left my country to fight for my country, here in Canada. In May, we overtook Beaver Dams, or Fort George, but on June 24th, Lieutenant Colonel Charles G. Borsler ordered us to take Beaver Dams. That's why I'm here now.
Oh, well, I feel very sorry for you, I'm sure. And if I see Laura Secord, I'm sure I'll let you know.
Well, if you do see her again, make sure you keep her here and find a soldier immediately.
Yes. Have a good night. I think we should follow Laura on her journey, don't you?
We will.
This is the site of the 1813 Battle of Beaverdams. I don't see anyone who can help us find Laura. Have you seen anyone? I haven't. Excuse me? Excuse me, young man.
What do you want? I've got to get back to the house. Master will kill me.
Don't you talk to me that way, young man, or I shall inform your master that you are using such despicable behavior from such fine folk as these.
Would you just tell me what your business is so I can be on my way?
Have you seen a young woman by the name of Laura Secord? She passed through these parts not long ago.
Maybe I haven't, maybe I haven't.
Yes, but have you?
Couldn't say. A young woman came by here a little while ago looking all flustered. She said something about warning the lieutenant about some attack or other. I told her quite nicely that she should go get her head checked. She just ran past me.
Oh, well, thank you very much, sir. I'll let you go back to your master now. I'm going to talk to his master, let me tell you. I'm looking for the Mohawk camp that's nearby. In 1813, the Mohawk native warriors were allied with the British forces against the American troops. Perhaps they'll be able to tell us where Laura is. Anyone.
Oh.
Excuse me, sir. I'm very nervous. Have you seen a young woman by the name of Laura Secord pass through these parts?
Laura Secord? Yes, I saw her. She ran to a camp nearby and we decided to help her. A guide has taken her to Fitzgibbon to warn him of the attacks.
She's being taken to Fitzgibbons now? Well, I hope she hasn't been harmed on her journey.
She's a very brave woman. She could be saving many lives risking her life like this. But don't worry, we, the Mohawk Indians, have decided to keep her safe.
Well, thank you very much, sir. Perhaps you'd like to take me to Lieutenant Fitzgibbons.
This way.
He's very brave.
The bravest.
Have you ever fought a bear?
3.
3 bears, all at once or one at a time?
All at once.
3 bears all at once? That's very impressive.
One was a cub, and it
One-
was sleeping.
You fought a sleeping baby bear?
Yes. My
Did you
family
win?
needed more.
Oh, I see. That's quite unsettling. Who is that in the distance? Excuse me? I think that's Lieutenant Fitzgibbons. Excuse me, Lieutenant Fitzgibbons?
Ah, hello there. My name is Lieutenant James Fitzgibbons. I was born in 1780 in Ireland. At the age of 18, I was officially a soldier in the army. And I finally came to Canada in 1802.
Yes, thank you very much for the biography, Lieutenant. I was wondering if you'd seen a young woman by the name of Laura Secord.
I'm currently in command of the DQ House with 50 men from the 49th Regiment. And a brave band of Mohawk warriors from the Grand River.
I don't think he's listening to us.
We may have lost Fort George, but we will not hand over Beaver Dams to the Yankees without a fight.
Well, good luck to the troops, Lieutenant. And I hope that Laura reaches you safely, not that you're listening to me at all.
Thank you, Mum. I shall continue my rounds.
Goodbye, warrior! Apparently Laura is in the area. Do keep a lookout for you. Who is... Did you see that? I thought I saw... Excuse me? Laura? Did you see that? Mrs. Secord. Hello, Mrs. Secord. Oh, she's telling us to be quiet. Mrs. Secord. Hi. Hello.
Well, did you all have quite the adventure?
Yes, we did. We met the American soldier that you told us about. We also met a Mohawk warrior and Lieutenant Fitzgibbons.
Oh, thank you so much for not telling the American soldier where I was. That's such a relief. The Mohawk Indians have been so kind to me. I actually have a scout out right now. He's just looking around the area to make sure it's safe to move on to the lieutenant. You met the lieutenant. Is he nice?
Yes, he's very nice. Perhaps a little vague.
So he's not scary?
No, not scary at all.
That's such a relief. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you all for joining Laura in her journey tonight. We must leave you now, but our memories will linger on here in the old cobblestones and the bones beneath your feet. You honor us by coming to learn about the history of the land you live on, and we thank you.